And this one was, something we was all paying attention to. The Olympics captivated the country, captivated the world, man. It's probably the most Olympics that I've watched in a long time in terms of how many games I watched, how much time I spent watching it. And it was interesting. Shout out to the US of A, you know what I'm saying, bringing home the crown with the medal count. But something that really caught my attention was the controversy that went on with the gymnast team. And it involved a former gymnast named MyKayla Skinner. She had come out a few months ago, man, and had a lot to say about the girls that were competing this year. She had spoke about their work ethic. She spoke about the level of talent they had. And let me let y'all hear what she had to say.
Simone, but besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. The girls just don't have the work ethic. I mean, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic. To get to where you need to be in gymnastics, you do have to be, I feel like, a little aggressive and a little intense.
Now, at the time, that was met with some backlash. Even Simone Biles herself posting, "Not everybody deserves a mic and a platform," causing MyKayla to eventually take that down. But the clip has resurfaced due to the level of success that the women's gymnast team has had at this year's Paris Olympics. Simone Biles, responding to Skinner, captioned a picture of her gold medal teammate saying, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions." Simone Biles, a champion for mental health. We all know Simone Biles has been definitely at the forefront of speaking about the importance of mental health in athletes after her 2021 Olympics appearance, where she had an issue with the twisties and was willing to step out in order to, for her own mental health and physical health. But MyKayla decided to reach out to her old friend and say, "Can you stop? Can you get your people to stop with the bullying?"
And I followed up with a written apology, and I sent individual messages to each of the women on the team. Only Simone had responded, and she told me that she was proud of me. You guys can imagine my surprise last week when I was celebrating our team winning gold, just to see this brought up all over again by a caption on an Instagram post. If Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent, and if that's really how she feels, I am really heartbroken over it. But not just heartbroken because it isn't how I feel or even what I previously said, but heartbroken because Simone's latest post and others that followed it fueled another wave of hateful comments, DMs, articles, and emails. Hate that includes death threats to me, my family, and even my agent. So my family and my friends don't deserve to be caught in a crossfire here. They've done nothing. So to Simone, I am asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this. Please ask your followers to stop. You have been an incredible champion.
No, I 100% agree with MyKayla. Her friends, family, her daughter, her agents definitely shouldn't be having to deal with the backlash of her comments. But MyKayla also has to remember that this is the internet, and you put something out there, and you're going to have to take what people are going to throw back at you. If you could dish it, you got to be able to take it. If you could say something on your platform, you got to take all the smoke that comes with it. Now, obviously, Simone Biles probably could step in and say, "Hey, everybody chill out." But she also didn't sick any dogs on you. This isn't Taylor Swift telling the Swifties to tell Scooter Braun and Scott Borchetta exactly how you feel. However, Simone probably does have the power to sick the dogs off, but she might feel some type of way. MyKayla, you made these comments about your former teammates, people that they thought would at least have their back in terms of not on them in the media, and you broke that trust. You broke that bond, and you got to get what comes with it. Now, it sucks because of cyberbullying, and although I don't think cyberbullying would affect me in that type of way, someone like MyKayla Skinner, I believe is, in her 20s, probably is going to be affected a little bit harder by that, and probably doesn't realize that, she can just shut it off and turn away from it. But at the end of the day, you got to take it. You can't. I'm wholeheartedly, if you're able to dish it, you got to be able to take it. Now, do I think it's corny that people who don't agree with you feel that they got to make your life a living hell? Nah, that's the internet. But the internet is where corny people come to hang out, and corny things are going to occur. So I say all that to say, Simone, this is your moment. Enjoy it. And if you feel it in your heart to come out and want to have MyKayla's back, that'd be very big of you. But I can totally understand why you would not, because I don't think MyKayla had your back. Whether or not she felt that the team wasn't talented, that they were lazy, although that may have been how MyKayla felt, The comments felt like they came more from a place of malice and trying to be hurtful as opposed to an honest critique of the team. And for her to want you to extend that same grace that she didn't have the courtesy to give to the team is a bold ass, is a big ass, Simone. So I'll stay tuned and I'll keep you guys up to date if anything does develop on this. But I highly doubt Simone's gonna step up on it. I have a feeling that she's just gonna let this whole thing fade away and enjoy her little moment right now, as she should. And MyKayla used this moment as a cautionary tale, as a life lesson, as something to move forward, as something to tell your child. You can't cry victim to the words that you're receiving when you used your words and your voice to hurt others, opinion or not. Perfect Talk is what it do. It's your guy DJ Playboy holding it down for the Perfect Talk podcast, man. Thank you so much for checking out this short clip. If you like what you see, go check out the full episodes right there. Also hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, hop in the comments, baby.